My name is Kai Thompson, and I'm a natural facilitator. The primary tool that I use to make it easy to accomplish anything we can envision is called the 8 Shields model. What is the 8 Shields model? Well, it essentially takes the 4 directions, north, south, east, and west, overlays the 4 intermediate directions, northeast, southwest, etc., and uses that to create an 8-pointed cycle that can be applied to anything. How do 8 directions become an archetypal model that's applicable? Well, I find the easiest way to envision it is to think about a day. So the day feels different when the sun rises in the east than when the sun sets in the west. When the sun is rising, the day feels new and inspired, new beginnings, big ideas. It's easy to dream of all the things we're going to accomplish in the day. And when the sun is setting in the west, we feel less energy. We feel like things are closing down for the night. And maybe we feel like we want to gather with our family or with our friends around a meal, around a fire. And in the same way, the year feels different when the sun is in the east at the vernal equinox than when it does when the sun is in the west in the autumnal equinox. In the spring, there's new life shooting forth, and you can see little green shoots everywhere, and everything feels bright and vibrant and alive. And when the sun is in the west, the harvest is ready, and things are closing down, going dormant for the winter. So it's a very basic look at 2 levels, a day and a year, of the east and the west, and there's a lot of other levels that we could look at. And in the same way, we essentially create an energetic archetype for each of the 8 directions. And then we can apply that to any situation. For example, if we were having a 4-person staff team, then someone would be holding the north role, holding the big picture, holding the vision of how all the pieces fit together. Someone would be holding the east role, having that bright, welcoming, inspirational energy. Someone would be holding the south role, making sure that the details are being tracked, holding that focused energy. And someone would be holding a west role, making sure that there's connection and that the channels of communication between people are clear. Whether you are planning a 45-minute talk, a week-long workshop, a year-long immersion program, or designing a staff team for any purpose, we can apply these energetic archetypes to make it more complete, more holistic, and more natural. And for a more in-depth look at how we can apply the 8 Shields model to any kind of participant experience, check out my next video, the 8 Shields of Participant Experience.